Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are starting this video off with a little bit of a time lapse. Yes, I've learned how to make time lapses. Look at this. Look at me go. Look at him. Yeah, he's going around like a little dude. That's me. So here I am starting to build the side of the house, which I wanted to do for a long while, but knew that it was just kind of a time-consuming project and it's kind of hard to do in survival mode. So what I did here was switched over to creative mode, got all the resources that I was going to use in survival mode, threw them away, and started building in creative mode. So I didn't cheat in any resources, I used up the resources I gathered in survival mode, so I didn't get anything out of this other than an easier time to build, and it was a better way to make the time lapse as well. I go over to the side of the building here, or this is the back of the building, I would say. Putting up some windows, putting some flowers in, getting everything looking nice. And there we go. We've got the time lapse. Now we also put a roof on. Put slabs all over the roof so monsters don't spawn on the roof. Very nice. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Beekeeper. We're back in the game. Love to see it. Love to see this game. Love to play it, honestly. So much fun. So, what was happening last time? Well, you may have noticed at the beginning of this video, we did a little bit of a time-lapse build of around here. If we just come out here, we can see for ourselves. Oh yeah. So, it's not like the greatest thing I've ever done, but I think it's honestly pretty cool. Pretty nice. Big old bay window there for the upstairs room. Very big window. Love that. And over here... Ooh, hello guys. Okay, maybe now it's not the time to be doing stuff outside. We should definitely light the place up a bit more, because monsters spawn all over the place, and that's not good. We don't want monsters spawning all over the place. In fact, we probably want them spawning nowhere around here, because that would be good. You know? Don't want monsters everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna sleep in my big old bed. There we go. So you may have also noticed that when I was doing this build, I was in creative mode because, man, I was doing it in survival mode, and it was just like, this is not gonna look good on a time lapse. So what I did was switched over to creative mode, built all the stuff, and then I threw away all the resources that I used, or would have used if I was in survival mode. So I didn't really get anything out of it except for an easier time to build and a better looking time lapse. So I think it's excusable, so to speak. Zombies burning? Anyways, look at this window though. It's so good. Look at this. Just come over here to the window wall. Man, beautiful. Another window over here that will look out into where the bees are. Fantastic. Also, this room, I really like the jack-o'-lanterns. The crying obsidian looks great. I need to start enchanting stuff too. Unbreaking 3, Unbreaking 2, and Knockback 1. Unfortunately though, I died a few episodes ago, and I lost like 20 some levels. So we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that we're not at level 30 anymore, which is upsetting, but you know, whatever, I suppose. What can we do to change that though? Like, how do we get more levels? Because that's honestly something we need to do. Dried kelp. Also, I remember last time we found the... Oh, I did this as well. It's like a little... Like, it's a window, but it's not a window. Ah, I do like that. If we go outside, we can look at it better. Now, this dried kelp, we're going to turn it into blocks. There we go. I made some blocks out of dried kelp. How fantastic. And then over here, this is what we did last time as well. We've got the, this thing. I built this thing. It's got no roof, and it's not finished, but the things inside of it are ready to go. Look, it's going to be a sort of like farm, I guess. So we put these here, right? Dried kelp. We want the kelp blocks. Ah, here we go. Loads and loads of kelp. We're probably gonna need to make like, what the heck was that sound? Did you hear that? Jeez. Jeez, oh man. Whatever that was, it scared me a little bit. It scared me. Ooh. Oh, I'm drowning. Ow. Man. Needing oxygen. It's not forgiving. I can tell you that much. Really painful. Well, to be fair, not being able to breathe in real life is pretty painful too. So, turns and roundabouts. Turns and roundabouts. This is what we were doing last time before we discovered the little house over in the redwood forest. I was just planting kelp because more kelp is more good. Look at all this. Fantastic. Can I can. I remember you can actually cook kelp on the fireplace so that you don't have to spend coal or any sort of fuel to smelt it into dried kelp. But using a fireplace is all like manual, you know? So you can't leave it. You do 4 pieces, although you could have like a whole bunch of fireplaces and do them all at once. But honestly, that just takes loads of time. And this, I can just set them in there. Bada bing, bada boom. We're good to go. Let's do another 20 blocks in here. Whammo. Starting to smelt the kelp. Then, I'm thinking that I want to have like a special area. Maybe I'll dig a hole down, block off some of this water, make it flat, make it deep, and then plant a bunch of kelp there. But for now, just planting it all in the river is fine, I suppose. Just like this, no problem. Whammo! Because I do get a lot of kelp this way, but it's just kind of like unorganized, so to speak. You know what I mean? It's just a bit messy, you know? Ooh, more spooky sounds. Don't like that. Anyways, though, what do we have on the agenda today? So we've got kelp going. It's doing its thing. But after this, what are we doing? Gotta be able to figure that out. So do we have the book? We don't have the book. Where's the book? My to-do list. Whoa, oh, it's fine. Something in my feet. Now, the to-do list has farms. What else is there? Interior decoration, probably. We built the house. The house is like done, right? I don't think there's anything left for the actual structure to... Oh, you know what? There is. There is one more thing. We can do that this time, I suppose. Once I collect all this kelp, we're gonna go over there and show you what I mean. Alright, is that all the kelp? Nope. There we go. How about now? Is that all the kelp? Yes. And now we can come over here, put it all away. Now, if I put all of this kelp into this chest here, it fills the hopper and starts filling this. I want to make sure that I've always got more kelp to be smelted than dried kelp used for smelting, right? Just so that... Where's all the kelp? Oh, right, it's going into these chests. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's put this all in here. That should be filling up. It's not. Why are you not filling up? Hang on, let's do this. It's not filling up. Where's it going? What? Will it input the whole stack in there once it's done smelting? How does this work? I don't understand. Does it need to go in the top? It might need to go in the top. Not in the side? I don't know. Let's try it over here with this one. Put it on top. There we go. Put some kelp in there. See, look at that. It's going straight in, although it's empty, so... I don't know how it works. But we may need to make this building a little bit more complicated than it is. Unfortunately. But we have another... I don't have a crafting table in here. What the heck, man? Oops. Nope. Do I have a backpack? I do. I have dried kelp in here. I don't have any wood. Let's get some wood real quick. Whammo! I was expecting the leaves to crumble, but that didn't happen, which is upsetting. Alright, crafting table. I suppose it can go anywhere at this point. More dried kelp. Okay. That's gonna make 3... Well, it's gonna use up 3 dried kelp blocks. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix this, but we can do that next time. Or at some point. Not right now. We're not doing that right now. Instead, we are going to... Wait, get that backpack back. Because there's stuff in here I don't want. The hoppers and the furnaces. Now we can put it back on. Bada bing, bada boom. I need some tea. Ah, delicious. Alright, so now that we're back home, officially, this is the thing that needs done. We need something right here. Probably a big window, right? So let's just do it. Let's just get right on it. Build a big window. I don't need to wait around to figure out what I'm doing. I can just do it. This is Minecraft. We're just going to make a big window. See, look at that. Beautiful. Although, don't know about this. Let's do that. Okay, and then let's make another big window. It's going to be 3 wide, I think. Same height. But do I want it to be colorful? Like those? Well, I don't know. Let's just get the glass, turn it into panes. Or wait, no. We have to figure out the color first. We still have 12 purple stained. Oops. There we go. It's more cost efficient to turn the blocks of glass into colored glass and then turn those into panes. Okay. Do I fill it in with the blue? It's a bit dark. It's a bit depressing. I don't know if I like that. Do I have Silk Touch anywhere? I don't think I do. Let's use red. Red glass. I do like a bit of red. Let's see it. Let's see how it works. Red glass. Do we want to put some blue in the center of it? That's okay. I like that. Although it kind of makes me want to have put blue or red in the center of this one. There we go. No Silk Touch, so I'm just breaking the glass, but it's okay. Alright, that's alright. Looking like that? Sure. That's fine. Now, let's see, what else can we do? Probably gonna need some oak. Yeah, yep, oak. And then maybe some of this. Let's get some dark oak as well. Because we're gonna want dark oak, not slabs. What are these things called? Trapdoors. Dark oak trapdoors. Such a waste of resources, kind of. Like, it's so cost inefficient. 6 pieces of wood for 2 trapdoors. Whereas the same 6 pieces of wood could get you 3 doors. So, very bad. Very bad. I think 6 pieces of wood should get you 6 trapdoors. I'd, I'd prefer that. Anyways, we're going to make some stairs. Make some more blocks. Okay. Now let's get out there with the resources we got and do something. Because what I want is... I'm going to put dirt up here. We're going to have to get some grass, though. Definitely. We put the trapdoors up. That's not enough, actually. We need 5 more. No, 4 more. Okay, that's good. 4 more is exactly how much I can use to make it so that I don't have any more trapdoors, right? So I make 4 more, and now I'm going to have 0. Yeah. And then I'll put flowers there, of course. Then let's go ahead and put up here. Put up some stairs like this. Yeah, I think that works. Ooh. Wham, 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 wham. Wham, 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 wham. Ooh, should that be a block or a stair? I think it's just a block. Okay. Now that that's done... Ooh! Oh, I thought I was going to take fall damage there, but no, I did not. Fan-flipping-tastic. Okay. Now, let's just think about it for a second. What are we actually doing? So far, I've done a little bit. So this episode, I did a time-lapse, which I haven't actually edited yet, so I'm just assuming that I will before this video comes out. So I've did this, which, honestly, I love it. It's beautiful. And here's the thing here. You see these in basements where it's like a grate going to the outside world, you know? And these trapdoors here are supposed to look like they close over this hole, but they don't. They they go up, which is a little unfortunate, but it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about that. No. Eggs. Yeah. So many less animals. I remember it wasn't last time. Was it? When was it? I don't know. But I did a little bit of a rampage on the animals. They didn't like it very much, but that's okay. They don't have to. Should I put something else here? Like this? Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. We're doing something. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. Let's see. Where's my stuff? Oh yeah, I got rid of all my fences because of the building in creative mode. Wanted to make sure that it didn't have any extra resources from that. So I got rid of all my stuff. Some slabs. We already have slabs. We could use some more stairs. Could we though? I don't need stairs, do I? Alright, that should be good. To get done what I need to get done? Yes. Alright. So first, we're going to put some fences up like this. And then here. And there. Or do we want a stair right here? That looks weird. No. I don't know about that. That looks kind of weird. I think it'd be better if I just put like a log pillar, right? Let's do that. Okay, do I have logs? I do? Cool. And then... I don't know if there needs to be anything else. What if I do this? Like so. No, that looks weird. What if I do... bear with me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Just bear with me. Is that okay? Is it? Maybe. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's get rid of these, actually. I don't want those there. Can we put trapdoors on them, like this? I think that's okay. Maybe. I think it's good enough, that's for sure, but it could be improved. Could definitely be improved. But you know what? It's fine. Is it fine? I don't like it. I really don't. But you know what? I'm not going to complain until I have a better idea. And I'm not going to have an idea until I go to fix it again in the future. Which I probably will do, I imagine. Put all this crap away. Alright. Now, I think it would be very nice to actually get bees on this farm. But I don't have a place for bees. Let's get a shovel. We're going to do a little bit of a dig. Do I have a shovel anywhere? I guess I could make a diamond shovel. I mean, I have plenty of diamonds. I'm never going to use all these diamonds. Look, 27 diamonds. What am I supposed to do with those? Honestly. I mean, I suppose I could make diamond armor, but even then, 8, 12, 17. I still have 10 diamonds left over. Well, 9 now, because I used this one on a shovel. And then once you get mending on your tools and armor, you know, you're never going to make new ones. So, honestly, 27 diamonds, way too much. Like, having all my diamond tools already and this pair of diamond pants, yeah, 27 diamonds, don't need them. I don't need them. I want them because they're shiny and I like shiny things, but I don't need them. Anyways, let's do a little bit of a time lapse of me just digging out this little bit of ground here. I don't feel like talking the whole time through it. I'm gonna give my voice a little break here. Let's go ahead and turn off the screen record. Not the screen record, the replay mod. So that now we can do stuff. Alright, so this is what I've got planned. So we're going to have a hedge wall all around. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got the path going all around. In the center, right on this little mound, is going to be a big old tree. I don't know what kind of tree yet. Maybe a cherry blossom. But I want it to be a big tree. Real big tree. It might even be a custom tree. Who knows? And then out of that tree is going to come a spring of water. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's going to be magic. That's how we explain it. Magic. And the water is going to fill this thing up. Flowers all around. Flowers, 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 flowers. Flowers everywhere. And the bees are going to love it. The actual beehives are going to be along the edge, right next to the hedge wall. They're going to be sitting on top of fireplaces, obviously. And at the beginning... Oops. At the beginning of this path, I'm going to have some chests with loads and loads and loads of shovels and flint and steels, so that I can always turn off or on the fireplaces, which actually I think they can be on all the time, and the bees still go and do stuff. I used to think that if there was a fireplace lit underneath the beehive, the bees just didn't do anything. They just stayed in the hive the whole time. But no, they actually do stuff, even if there's a fire underneath them, which is interesting. Shouldn't be the case, but it is. All right. Now, let's go ahead and put loads of flowers down. So here's the plan, right? The plan is to make beehives spawn, you can grow trees next to loads of flowers. So what we're going to do is pretty much cover this entire area with flowers, like so. I don't know if there's a certain amount of flowers that need to be around, but we're just going to plant a load anyway. Let's do the saplings next. They need room to grow, so we're not just going to put them all over the place. More flowers. Okay. And now we wait. How long do we have to wait? I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Frodo. I really don't. But anyways, is that enough for this episode? I think it is. I think we've done enough. It's been a weird one. A lot of time-lapse stuff going on in this one. But that's okay, I think. Man, my voice was not ready to do an episode today. I don't know why. It's just like not ready to do a lot of talking. But that's okay. Getting the episode recorded, that's really good. Because now I can get it all edited. Yay! Oh man. So anyways, if you've enjoyed this, that makes me happy. So, thanks for watching. And I will see you all next time, where I don't know. What will we do next time? I didn't know what I was going to do this time. I'm going to come upstairs and just look through the window. That's nice. Could definitely use some furniture, though. Is that a zombie in iron armor? Looks weird. Oh, it's a zombie villager, isn't it? I think it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.